web browsers make it easy for us to access online information and interact with websites. Let's walk through how to access and interact with a website using the Microsoft Edge browser. Keep in mind that if you're using a different type of browser, you can accomplish the same types of tasks. Things just might look and behave a little bit differently in your browser. To access a website, we enter the URL of the site into the address bar at the top of the browser and press Enter. By the way, URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. That's just a techie term for the address of a website or web page. The browser will load the web page and it's displayed in the window. We can use the scroll bar to scroll down the page and interact with all of the elements of the page. Web pages usually contain hyperlinks that point to other sites. Hyperlinks contain URLs to other pages. We can hover over a hyperlink and the browser will show us the URL that the link contains. When we click on a hyperlink, the browser opens the web page in the window. If we want to go back to the previous page, we can use the Back button at the top left corner of the browser. To again navigate back to the last page we were on, we can use the Forward button. To avoid using these navigational buttons, we can open links in other tabs. Tabs allow us to open multiple web pages at the same time in the same browser window. To open a hyperlink in a new tab, right-click on the link and select Open in New Tab. When we have multiple tabs open in a window, the titles of each web page will be displayed here at the top of the window. You can open a new blank tab by clicking the New Tab button here. We can also open web pages in separate windows. To open a hyperlink in a new window, right-click on the hyperlink and select Open in New Window. To open a blank browser window, find the Settings and More menu at the top right of the browser window, and then select New Window here. You can always keep track of the web pages you visit using the History feature of a browser. In the Microsoft Edge browser, click the Hub icon here to access your browser history, and you'll see a list of the web pages you visited organized by date. You have the option to clear web pages from your history whenever you'd like, and you can do so by clicking Clear History. These features of web browsers make it easy to browse the web.